What's up, guys? I am your host, Dwayne Lanham. I have Shannon, Brittany here on the Stark County, here in the Stark Night Watch here in Stark County, Ohio. We'll be following crime, EMS, fire, and the small shit, little shenanigans. We figured since I was literally half asleep, turn up where they can hear it. Fucking Scarlet. Scarlet's critiquing me in my PMs already. She said we should have called it Stark County, Ohio. Stark County, Ohio Night Watch. But guys, no, we're gonna be following crime. Like I said, we're just right now nothing's popping off, but we figured we try something new, get away from it. I figured I want to add another it's hold on a minute.
At least 6 or 7 other times screaming at me. He's saying he wants to come down to the station to file a complaint, but then he just calls out, he won't stop tying up the line. Every time I disconnect, he calls back. I'm not really sure what to do.
We gotta bring it up towards Shannon.
For those who have not heard that, Jackson just put on there that someone keeps calling in and is continuously saying they're going to make a complaint. They say to come in, they don't. They just recall back and they're just holding up the line.
So guys, it's pretty much this is literally the county all three of us live in. This is something that we live in on a daily basis. What's up, Pam? I got one of our main viewers on tonight. Just a little new segment we're trying out, see how it goes. It's not like an everyday thing. It might be like every other week. Once every other week, about an hour to 2 hours, trying to show you guys what we deal with here in the county, document things. Just it's more independent journalism for us. So the other person we haven't heard talk yet is she is our behind the scenes person, which you really won't hear from listening to the scanners, watching, pulling up addresses. You want to say who you are, please? This is Brittany. This is her fiance. But no, like I said, guys, we're gonna try something out right now. The kind of screeching you hear in the background is the scanner. We're just waiting for something to pop up. It might be a quiet, might not. It's a Sunday night.
It's really a Monday morning.
It's really a Monday morning, so hopefully things stay quiet. We never know if things will stay quiet on this. Well, once we get more into Canton, things. Yeah, we might. But we.
After work. We never go to bed till almost 4 o'clock in the morning anyway. Yeah.
I mean, I don't do nothing.
We're going to be on fire off at 8949 Gladys. Then I'll be complete.
Just figured we would try something out. I mean, stuff was popping off earlier in Massillon. They had a traffic stop which led to an arrest with five cruisers. Five cruisers, and we don't know don't know if it was a male or female arrested. There was But guys, like I said, we really don't do this. I've really never done independent journalism before, so we're trying. We're hoping things will pop off tonight. Probably in Canton they will once it hits more that 1 o'clock range. Um, it depends on the certain sides of Canton. You have the Highland Park area, which everybody avoids it late at night. I won't even go into Highland Park at night. I'm just trying the fact that I'm not trying to die. Southwest side of Canton might pop off. Downtown Canton might pop off, which right now we're in Perry Township, which is our border between Massillon and Canton. So literally all the jurisdictions that surround Stark County are Hartville, are Alliance, Hartville, Jackson, Perry, Massillon, Canton. We won't hear Perry on this. We'll have to watch. We'll hear the Sheriff's Department as well. Sheriff's Department covers all of Stark County. Then I believe there's a separate branch off the Sheriff's Department that just deals with Plain Township alone, if I'm correct. So, like I said, probably more of anything if we do this. If we'll probably do like this for like an hour. That because it's an hour time slot, and got the pre-approval from Scarlett. She's watching in the background, probably listening to the scanner as well. Which y'all can hear is pretty much dead. Earlier it was popping off. I mean, God, y'all woke me up out of the dead fucking sleep. Now my adrenaline's going. I got pop cigarettes. I'm in the back seat of the car. We passed the police station already? I didn't think we passed them already. Yeah, they are. Here in probably about the next 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes we'll hit. Let's say about 5 minutes we'll hit Canton. Yeah. So once we hit Canton, we're gonna start trying to go into areas, like not deep into them.
8968 Shoemaker Avenue. 8968 Shoemaker Avenue. 79-year-old male, vomiting, diarrhea. Caller state was exposed to COVID.
So we got a COVID case going on in Canton, Scarlett. I don't know. Canal Fulton. Oh, I forgot that's the other fucking area that Stark County has. Fuck. So we have a COVID case going on in Canal Fulton, vomiting, diarrhea, and has been exposed to COVID-19. So that would be an EMS and fire call. Depending on. Canal Fulton's weird.
EMS with full protective.
Yeah.
27 Case 102 Geiger, 102 Geiger, I believe the city or trouble from Sunset. Female Eric on the phone yelling and screaming.
So 102 Geiger? That's in Alliance.
21 feet cover.
Friday we'll know more of what areas we'll be in. Shit, I should contact at least the local police department to follow them throughout the night. For like an hour or two throughout the night. Do you think they'll let that pull or no? If I sign a media release form. But guys, this is what I want to do. This is more of where I want to area in is. Hold on, scanner's going off again. It's Canal Fulton. Gosh damn it.
8968 Shoemaker. Caller states 79-year-old male was exposed for positive screening, has vomiting and diarrhea.
Vomiting diarrhea was exposed. 79-year-old male. So, and you know what? That's another thing I'm gonna touch on here for like a tiny quick minute. We were all three kind of debating for a minute until we came to the final conclusion. You know, and you guys would have heard me and Scarlett and them talk about this, guys. When we hear a COVID case, they're labeling pretty much anything as COVID right now. You know, again, cancer, suicide, car accident. What else you say, Shannon?
Basically everything that has to deal with that. No COVID cases have actually been proven to kill people.
There we go.
If you look at everything, everyone who has said to have COVID, they have underlying health issues to where.
It's up on your clippy so it's easier. I don't know if you'd be okay with that.
Mainly only kill me, but I can probably adjust it. And they probably won't really hear you as much.
That is.
I don't know if we can just find it.
We're good right there.
Alright.
But no, guys. So like we were saying, no, they'll hear us pretty good on this. I love streamers.
Okay, that was a bad thing. But as I was saying, with COVID cases, underlying health issues, everything. Yeah. Yeah, you'll hear things on the scanner saying like, "Oh, the run's complete" or something like that, but everything like that. We actually just did enter Canton, so we're gonna start going into little areas like Dwayne said.
Like I said, one area we will avoid
is the Highland Park.
Highland Park.
I won't go up over in there.
I mean, I'll at least go by the Hall of Fame gas station, but that's as far as I'll go.
Alright, so starting scan again.
That's Alliance.
They were saying they arrived on scene.
So guys, like I said, when we're doing this, this is like kind of the first test run night. Friday night will be our actual.
Friday or Saturday night.
Friday or Saturday night will be our actual run. We'll have a more clandestine of what's going on, even if we have to have two separate cars, two separate streams running.
Mike 5 and Jackson. Oh, you just got some shenanigans with the hot rocket. Trying to blow up his goddamn engine. Sorry if my language is.
Nah, freedom of speech network. You can say what the fuck you want.
I'm just saying. But, anyways, as I was saying with COVID, I keep getting off target. Sorry, ADHD. The underlying health issues are actually the number one reason why people die, and they just put it under COVID to have it. The numbers basically jump up. All the people who are in ICU said to be with COVID are the ones who have the underlying health issues with like the lungs or CF. People who have CF are more than likely to say die because of COVID, but in reality, COVID is basically the flu, which is normal in life. If you look at everything, influenza has killed more people within the past years than more what COVID is said to kill within the past 2 months. As well as the Black Plague, where it killed millions of people. That was just, they're trying to compare it to that, and it's nowhere near that. As well as with it all being, to me, idiotic.
Right. So guys, I want to. That's the sheriff's office. So the area we're in right now, we're kind of in downtown Canton, headed into downtown Canton. this is where most shit pops off at night, which is right here by Memorial Park, which is where President William McKinley is buried. Surprisingly, we have a president actually buried here in the state, not moved in an Arlington National Cemetery. Um, so like
I thought he was more like the mayor or the governor or something like that.
he was president.
He was?
Yeah, President William McKinley.
No, I don't know all my presidents. Sorry, y'all.
So, I mean, Shannon, if you want to go to camera real quick, click the cam button. Nope. Okay. Go more. Settings. Camera. Click that. And then click facing 2-2. Cool. And then just click the X.
I mean, they're really not going to see much.
So, just that way you guys can kind of see like where we're at. This is more of the downtown Canton area. I kind of did this with you guys down in when I was in PA. So with this, hold on.
Yeah, we'll meet up in a few.
It's for the COVID case.
I thought that was Canal.
No, yeah, that was kind of Wellness Jackson.
You know, guys, I do want to say this. You know, what we're doing, can be kind of dangerous. But also, guys, if you want to donate, turn this down for a quick minute. If you guys want to donate, go to freedomrevolutionnetwork.com. Click that donate tab. It's not just this show that we have. We have the Night Talk. We have Clarity After Dark, Journey into Freedom, Original Red Pill Show, and Liberty Librarian. If you donate $50 or more, you get a free FRN T-shirt involved. It keeps us up and running. That way we can do stuff like this. This is like kind of a little fun thing for you guys to kind of see the life. Being in a plan like weeks ahead, we can do something outside of Stark County too.
Oh, Maslin.
Remember how to flip it back around. So now we are really in the heart of downtown Canton. This is where you see most of the homeless population. A lot more of the street violence, a lot more of the gangs,
And shenanigans.
a lot of shenanigans, especially during First Friday. We're really going to have to try to take the First Friday one day. Well, shit, we all work during First Friday. I miss First Friday.
That's where I make my monies.
What is First Friday?
No, every Friday. Turning on to Cherry.
So right now we're on 2nd and Cherry Avenue, northeast, heading up to more into my neck of the woods. Actually, Shannon's neck of the woods too, because
Everywhere's my neck of the woods.
yeah, everywhere. Technically, these two lived in Canton for about a month and a half. Month?
I've been in Canton longer.
No, you guys actually lived with me though.
Yeah, but she lived in Canton. I lived in Canton for a total of 4 years.
So this is where we have like a lot of the homeless shelters.
Well, not really homeless shelters, because a lot of these buildings are not even
homeless shelter
condemned.
over there.
Like, you see all these buildings, what about everything else?
Shenanigans.
So go ahead. Alliance. I'm going to Alliance, though.
Yeah, that's fucking drive.
Drive that I don't want to make tonight.
So most of the areas, like I said, that pop off in Canton are the Highland Park area, southwest end, southeast end.
Basically everywhere in Canton pops up. Not really much at the northeast end.
It's mainly been more Highland Park lately, though. If you watch it. Canton is actually that I've reported on a couple of the night talk shows where a lot of the murders have been going on where we've lost 2 1-year-olds. A 1-year-old and a 6-year-old so far this year. 1-year-old. Oh, yeah. Wow.
1-year-old Ace.
1-year-old.
6-year-old King.
And 6-year-old King. And since we're talking about crime, you know. Oh, sure. I'm just kidding. You know, the 11-year-old's still at home. Which I don't know personally how I feel about that. There's an 11-year-old that just killed a 6-year-old at home playing video games and shit. So this is really the hardest shit down here.
No, I gotta go up a little further.
Right, can you find one for just kidding?
There's one for just Cameron.
That's bullshit.
Kind of dead.
Oh yeah, because they got that new fucking if you guys have questions, put them. Should we show them where county's at?
Huh?
Should we show them where county's at?
Start County Jail?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's for a drive right now.
I'll do
Like
that on Friday.
we'll have to do that on like another night or something.
I've never seen Kate in this spot, to be honest.
That's it. I know. Geez, there's more freaking activity than when we were in Florida. Yeah, there really was.
You know what? I would love to save up to do something like that. You know, and I know that the viewers, would help with as much as they could, helping, like with things, like Shannon went to school for this stuff, so.
And sadly, the Ohio State Patrolman Academy, when I went through, they denied me after I passed the test, physical, everything was set up for the polygraph. They denied me due to my tattoos. I have 2 tattoos on my forearm, and it basically goes away from their uniform. But you see all these stadies with tattoos now and all this, but they just, I guess, passed it like 2 years ago. Well, now 3. Stating that you're not allowed having tattoos within the guidelines of the uniform.
Why is Alliance more active right now?
Alliance is always active. Because you have idiotic people who call over the stupidest things.
So, Shannon, since Britt's more of our behind-the-scenes person, and you'll hear her scream when something goes on.
She'll say, go, 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 go!
So, guys, you want to reminisce for a quick minute?
Hmm?
You want to reminisce for a quick minute?
What do you mean?
Go sit in the parking lot and talk.
Stay on late. Maybe I should learn how to drive. Oh, I know how to drive.
And the one thing about doing this too is, to give it a little background behind us, is fuck it, I'll just say it. I somehow ended up dating her. The quiet one over here I met a year before, which would have been 2016. So I met you in 2017.
Year after I graduated, yeah.
Working at Speedway. I met Brittany at a Mass and Tiger football game. So, I mean, like, I don't know, it's like, and then I just brought this up to them. I'm like, what do you guys think about doing something small like this? And they went like they don't see.
Why not?
Like, why not? It gives us something to do, besides sitting in a parking lot playing Among Us. I mean, that's not bad either.
That's fun. Among Us is fun. If you don't have it, you should download it. Just for like off your spare time when you're watching this show
This is
or any other show.
This is the official commercial for the show. Among Us. Go download it if you want to be an imposter and go kill people and get caught and then get ejected out of a fucking spaceship.
Or blame it on someone else. Like, always blame it on Scion, y'all.
Poor Scion. I mean, that's how it always is.
But
this is something that we figured, to bring us close together where we would have fun. I would honestly be afraid to be here in Canton on a Friday night when shit's popping off because it gets bad down here in Canton.
I know how to drive out. Don't worry, I'll get you out of it.
She'll go 100 down a fucking street, no problem, and tell the cop, like, look, we got shot at.
Yeah, it was like the one night, I was picking up an old friend and we were taking someone home over on 8th Street, over off Fulton and 12th. Next thing you know, off Fulton you hear 6 or 8 gunshots go off. Next thing you know, I'm speeding off. Hitting all the back roads, all that, trying to curve around because they saw my vehicle. They turned up the road and started following me for a couple blocks, but I lost them, so.
And the thing is, too, is, like, we might split off sometimes, like, into separate vehicles because we can cover more than one area.
Yeah, but that's no fun at the same time, either.
Yeah,
If you really think about it, though, Dwayne, the fun part is the speeding. It's the chase, it's the adrenaline trying to get there and see what's going on. It
is, and, like, that's what we
I mean, honestly, what do y'all think? If we split off in two, one car is far away, another car is close, it kind of defeats the purpose of the chase trying to get there. The adrenaline that's going to start. It's like the adrenaline we had trying to chase the cops down or all that. Like, it's not just because we want the adrenaline, we want y'all to feel the adrenaline.
And that's, like, the thing is, like, if I can get, like, local law enforcement behind some of this, we can, like, start, like, doing some things and, like, riding, and, like, doing some stuff with them, like, following them, not necessarily riding with them.
We'll basically be doing a ride along without in the vehicle. It would be a follow.
Jackson Medic 5. So we're
Medic 5 returning. Clear, Medic 5, returning.
Medic 5 just returned. I didn't hear the call earlier of what it was. I don't think any of us dicks were too busy kind of talking, explaining what we're kind of trying to do. So, apologize about that.
I think later in the week, too, like, instead of, like, on a Sunday night when everyone's trying to get up to work.
Right. We do a Friday night. There you go. Because, I mean...
We can't do a Friday night because of Scarlet show, but we can do a Saturday night. We would have to do it off of Scarlet's airtime.
Well, yeah. That's why I was meaning probably Friday or Saturday night.
Well, Scarlet's is Friday night, early Saturday morning. If we went Saturday night...
What about your show, though?
We would piggyback every other Saturday. I do my show one Saturday, and we all three come on and do this together.
True.
This is the cool thing here about the Freedom Revolution Network. We bring diversity. We bring... and I think this is the first time, that another host besides Scarlett has came out and did independent journalism. As you're just seeing us drive around in the car.
Basically being ourselves.
Yeah. Live PD-ish. MGTOW.
Basically live PD-ish.
And we can do this, because watch this. You're going to love this bird. We can put them up.
It's not like we'll be able to hear them, though. Y'all want to head back to Madison?
You want to hit Bowden first, or is that going to be too far of a drive to head to Massillon?
We're hitting Bowden on the way into Massillon.
Do you want to hit the park first? Actually hit the park first, then Massillon?
What park? There's nothing that really goes on a park.
Then you can take the comment down just by clicking it. So I'm kind of showing them how StreamYard works, because if we do this and the phone is up here,
that way I can control it.
That way she can control it. Like, I'll still, like, I taught her tonight, like, how to set up the broadcast, or, like, Shannon, I can get you logged in on your phone and show you how to log, and do it on.
Can they see each other's comments?
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube can see everybody's comments. Yeah, so like the way comments work is like say if we get a Facebook comment and they comment, we'll pull it up on the screen. But say if we want to have like a lengthy, so say like on Saturday when we go on a call, right? And people want to talk about it and they're asking questions, even if they're on YouTube and we have people from Facebook in here watching, we'll pop the YouTube comments up on the screen so the Facebook people can see what the question was, or vice versa. Say like a Facebook person comments, YouTube can't see it because we stream to YouTube, Twitch, D Live, Restream, LinkedIn, Inked.
We're gonna be famous. Woo! I'm kind of the comical of the group. As you can tell, I now two front teeth.
Pink slip. That person's going to a
Jackson.
mental hospital.
That was Jackson.
So, guys, if you ever hear a pink slip come across the scanner, great. You want to explain that part?
Usually pink slips mean that their mental stability isn't the best. They can't make their own decisions. Usually 9 times out of 10 they're either intoxicated or high off drugs.
Or suicidal.
Not always though, because usually suicidal people can make their own decisions in a way. Say, for example, our old friends. She stated like the day before so that she was gonna run off the bridge and all this. 16th Street South 8, let's go.
All right, guys, we're rolling. Let's go. 16th Street.
Like a juvenile.
Answer like a juvenile.
So, guys, I'm going to explain the call real quick. We're heading back in the Madison, 16th Street Southeast.
That was where the other call was.
For a juvenile that was a disconnect.
And was kind of in distress in a way.
In distress. So we're going to run out there. We're in, literally, I think we're still in.
Yeah. We are in Belden Village.
We're in Belden Village right now. It should not take us that long if we hit the highway to get there. So shit has actually just popped off. This is going to be our first call tonight.
That was 15th Street. Was it 15th or 16th?
16th. 5th.
It was 15th.
If one of you guys heard the street number, please put it down in the comments, guys. You guys will really help us out, too. I'm really relying on viewers.
15th Street is over by 16th Street, over by Walnut Hills. It's the easiest way if I go Munson, hit Munson over by Hills. 19 minutes.
Oh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it before PD gets there.
You're never going to make it there before PD there.
PD has lights and sirens, Dwayne. They can run cops. They can run lights.
All I gotta do is put my headphones up. Sorry, guys. I'm doing a live broadcast. I'm media. Sorry.
I mean, we can.
Don't be concerned.
So, Scarlett, if you're watching, can you tell us, like, kind of how that would work running media? Oh, shit, Shannon, you know what we can get? A fucking amber bulb. Like that would plug into your socket?
Yeah, that socket works now. But I'll put in my camera in that. And I gotta have my lights.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm sure it.
Canton.
That's can't. Fuck! So we might be out here a little bit longer than expected because shit's popping off. I called it around 1 o'clock in the morning, did I not?
Everything happens at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Usually, yeah.
I mean, guys, there will be the occasional bathroom breaks in between. It doesn't mean we're going to cut the live feed.
That's you who has to pee.
Yeah.
That is you.
That's me, but that's why I got 2 amazing other hosts here. Well, hosts. Not
Talk.
hosts.
I talk. I won't show my face.
You want to explain who you are now?
I'm the anonymous one in this chat.
Your name's on it.
My name's on it, but my face is anonymous. No. I'll come to you.
High fives. New show. By the way, guys, I am going to give a heads up. Seizures are a thing in this car. If I have a seizure, don't be alarmed. Shannon, if you go to banners at the top, You click, see where it says Night Talk? Click left, that, click. You see the Night Talk?
Mhm.
Go up. No, the top Night Talk. Top Night Talk. Like that. Go into example banners. Example banners. Then it should say Dwayne's having a seizure. Pull that up, but I'm having a seizure. 30 after midnight, that's 10 tick a minute. Right there. That's the don't be alarmed, Dwayne's having a seizure ticker. Now click comments. Yay, we switch. So, guys, here's the great thing. I'm going to put out a survey on the Freedom Revolution Network Facebook page, which we'll get you two set up as editors here soon. I'll talk to Scarlett about that. So,
I'm not worried about that. I really don't care about being an editor. I'm not good with technology.
or at least get Brett set up with an email.
I'm good with technology. You know this.
I'll get Brett set up. Scarlett, I need you to contact me tomorrow about getting Brett set up with an email. Guys, every other week, the week before, I want you guys to give me an area you want us to be in. We'll try to do our best that we can. Like I said, it's a three. Oh shit! I was gonna say a 3-man show. 2.5 men. 2.5 men.
How am I half a man? I don't have a penis, and I have titties.
Hey, no sexual content on the show. Please, clean. Until Shannon starts. By the way, we cannot play any music because we'll get him what we call a copyright. Damn, I was just Yikes. Yeah, I know you guys have been getting hit with protests out there again. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for y'all. So I say we're still about 15 minutes away from the scene of the call. Like I said, we're responding to a juvenile on the
Southeast side of
Maslin. Sounded like he's in distress. It was a disconnect, so we're going to meet PD out there, and we're going to kind of watch and see what happens, and also film it for y'all live here on the Freedom Revolution Network, also on Stark Night Watch. I am your host, Dwayne Lanham. This is your host, co-host, host, Shannon Carter, and then this is your technical support,
Brittany Moore.
She said it first. I did. We get smacked.
She's giving the look, y'all. If you don't know what the look, y'all, from your fiance, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, oh, you need to learn.
Remember, you need a social worker with you on a call. LOL. Fucking MGTOW.
Excellent. It was a go ahead, and that's clear.
Sorry, guys.
It was a muted thing.
Shannon, is there any way you can flick your hazards on and just fucking go?
Not right now. Not in Jackson. Jackson will pull you over for anything.
Guys, once we get an Amber Light, we'll figure out the whole Amber Light situation. I'll get media passes here soon from Scarlett. Actually, guys, you know what the cool thing is? You're going to have all three of us badges. With your picture on it, Shannon, you will.
Technical support.
Technical support badge.
And don't forget, my mom is getting a new puppy. There are some nights we have Zola with us as well. It's a little puppy. She's a Texas healer. She's the most adorable thing. We don't get her until the 24th, but I might kidnap her some nights. Look at the puppy.
She's a cute puppy.
She's
Puppy.
a really cute puppy.
Guys, there also might be times that we might try to assist PD if it's a foot pursuit. So if you see me or Shannon book it out the car, Brittany would try to keep you filled in, or Shannon takes the fun with her. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, back to the show. Distractions. Maybe one night, guys, you'll see us get pulled over live.
You get pulled over?
It's happening.
Very rare. Very rare.
That's why I said maybe. By the way, you know you can't smoke, right?
Yeah, I know. I have been smoking.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
I don't smoke as much as you, y'all.
Hey, I haven't had a cigarette in like 30 minutes. Shush.
No, I actually had one 15 minutes ago. Thank you very much.
What?
Am I wrong or am I right?
Right.
Do you guys have a napkin
Exactly.
in this car yet?
I can eat my minute.
Yay! Tissues! Fucking
Oh,
thank
you
God.
got it back in the back.
Plug your eardrums, y'all. He's blowing loud.
We're not going to talk about this.
Keep your snot to yourself.
Throw it out the window.
Right? That's how
No
it's
cup?
up.
Because I don't have a trash bag and I don't want
We're
this
not going to
snot in
talk
here.
We're not going to talk about the other
I didn't see it. I didn't do it. I didn't see it. Do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't see it. Bye-bye.
I didn't do it. I don't know what to talk about.
Okay, I need one more. And then, do y'all have hand sanitizer on board?
No, we do not. That's the only thing I do not have on board yet. Because hand sanitizer is outrageous, y'all. And I mean outrageous.
I don't have any in my purse. I have 3 in my car.
Why haven't they given me one?
2 of them are scents.
Ew. I don't like them.
One of them is just plain.
Good, I'll take the plain. I like plain. Because I'm plain Jane. Oh!
I have been kidnapped
The lesbians.
by lesbians. Shannon, we're going to do the eat out the left window. Oh, she's rolling on the left window. Left back window.
Nope.
Oh, please. He has a snot in his hand.
I do! Good to see them.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't know Brown was back in.
So, guys, we are probably about 5 minutes away from the scene of the call. We'd probably be mass in there, to be honest.
Nope.
No. Maslin has nothing better to do every call they get. They're there within 2 to 3 minutes.
They're only there for 30 seconds.
Usually. That's usually every cop, though. Between Canton PD, Jackson, Maslin, Canal Fulton, all the ones in Starr County, they're usually...
Besides Alliance, Alliance likes to prolong things.
Actually, no, they do not. Alliance actually is one of the quickest ones to get in and out.
We'll have to take you guys on a SWAT call on a night. We hear one of those, we'll go.
It's very rare, though, that you'll hear a SWAT call.
Very rare, unless it's like Highland Park, then I'm staying the fuck away from it.
Yeah, no, bye-bye, Highland Park. Sorry. I want my life to be in check.
That's Maslin going off.
Nope, Canal Fulton. Canal Fulton again.
Fuck!
Is a refusal to pre-return.
What, the compensation?
Yeah. I think he's refusing to go.
Wow.
Which, by all means, they have every right to refuse, no matter what they have diarrhea or all that. It's literally take some NyQuil, you're good.
This show is officially sponsored by NyQuil. No,
That
it's
is by Among Us, y'all.
not.
Where you either are the crewmate or getting slaughtered, or you're the imposter slaughtering people. What would you rather be?
Or you just blame it on Simon. County dispatch.
98.
That's massive.
Okay, we'll be single to so quiet. We couldn't make any contact at this time.
So, guys, we're going to run around for like another hour. We ain't got nothing else better to do today, right?
Not really.
I mean, this is just something that we'll do. How far is Canal Fulton from here?
People are too far right now. Like I said, putting the survey on there and all that before we start it. Have them decide where we want to go and all that. On nights that are a tie, we'll do a rock, paper, scissors thing. That's 2 out of 3 between all 3 of us. First one to get knocked out, then it'll be between the other 2. Say, depending on which ones are included, say if it's between Maslin and Canton, we'll do the rock, paper, scissors. And if it's 3, all 3 of us will do it.
So here's the thing, guys. This Saturday, we're going to try. I'm not going to put the survey up as late.
See a cup, watch cup.
ACAB. God fuck.
It screams so loud.
So we're literally just going to drive around for an hour and just keep listening.
So Stark County Sheriff Office is getting a call stating that someone's knocking on their window and they don't see anyone.
Wait, Navarre's a part of Stark County.
It doesn't come on here.
Let's go check Navarre out. Just for the fuck of it.
That was weird. What? They stopped in the middle of the road.
They're drunk. They're swerving. Can I see a telephone, please?
Let me know if he's out there.
So Maslin has a car pulled over. Okay, we're gonna follow a suspicious vehicle here currently on 16th Street Southeast.
You have no probable cause, right?
So guys, we are following a vehicle 16th Street Southeast westbound.
No, we're not on 16th Street now.
What is this?
This is considered Elizabeth, in a way.
We're gonna follow him to at least.
He's on his phone. Get off his phone.
See, guys, this is what I mean by we follow shenanigans. Well, Dwayne is like a social worker. He is a minister. That is true. But I would never put myself in that situation to get hurt. I got a kid. We will respond to accidents if we hear them. We will try to beat EMS and fire.
3NG.
DRAL 3NG.
It's not hard to remember, but they're on their phone.
Can we not say license plates out loud?
Sorry.
If you want to say a license plate, there's the mute button for the mic. Click mic, then it's mutes.
Yep. Going into the apartments over here.
Stay off your fucking phone!
Please don't yell things out of the car. I do not want to get shot tonight. There's another car. They're warning everyone speeds back through here as well, so
let's go check the highways for idiots.
there ain't really going to be anything on highways besides semis and all that. So I'm going to head up here to 27th Street, hit back on the Lincoln Way, and just cruise down Lincoln Way for a little bit. Might go over to Tremont, see how our lovely friends are doing.
So, guys, I will expose 2 people? 2 people? Hey, shut up. This is... No. I don't need to get in trouble. I'll do it. Ashton Flood, who is a notorious criminal here in Maslin, has got fucking rap sheet. Like,
remember, if someone charges at you with a knife, politely ask them not to. I have pepper spray.
We have pepper spray.
And I do have a BB gun, but it does not have CO2 in it, but it still serves a purpose. I have 1 hand and 2 feet.
You got 2 hands and 2 feet. Head. Oh no, the head's out of the fucking equation.
I have 1 hand and 2 feet. And pepper spray.
Yeah, fucking pants, it's true.
Same, y'all, same.
Shannon's more like the person I'll slam you on the fucking ground and not give 2 shits.
I can pick 235 pounds up and slam you. So, yeah.
And by that, she's referring to me. She threw me off her bed.
I body slammed you before, Dwayne.
We're not going to talk about that, okay?
Don't underestimate
that was supposed to be really loud.
Don't underestimate tiny people.
Do we want to stop over in Jackson?
We're car 33 off or so.
Stop over in Jackson.
Jackson has not what's going on.
No.
So, guys, I'm going to throw a survey out here right now. So, guys, for this coming Saturday.
This coming Saturday, we'll do it next Saturday since we did it this Sunday.
Well, we do this Saturday because I did my show yesterday.
Okay, so this coming Saturday.
So this Saturday, guys, if we're not ending it yet, but if you guys would like to see all of Stark County, Massillon, so these are going to be the options I'm going to throw out here. All of Stark County, which is Alliance, Canton, Perry, Massillon, Jackson.
Driving around like we are tonight.
Pretty much. Or if you guys like to see a specific area, I will throw in for one time only for a limited edition all of Canton, because I love you, I love my viewers, but I love my life. We love our life. I would throw in all Canton yesterday, and that includes Highland Park. We just won't go in the fucking thing. Deal?
I can get us out of it quickly, so.
I
can get us out of it quickly.
all of Canton, and all of Belden Village. Or if you guys would like to see,
Fulton, Alliance, or Massillon.
all of Massillon and all of Alliance, let us know. Message me at Dwayne at freedomrevolutionnetwork.com. Let me know what you want to think. And if I don't have any comments or suggestions, we'll rock, paper, scissors between them three. It'll most likely be up to this one because she'll be driving.
Most likely.
I think probably what we'll do for the first show, for the first official show, is we'll try to hit every area in Stark County.
It's kind of like a throw-up show, kind of make it somewhat popular in a way, but see what goes on. We got a speeder.
Slow down. Put your seatbelt on.
Tailgate's down, too.
We love life.
38,
38.
Okay, on callback, I spoke to a female, sounded like a child to me, but she said that she was 21. She stated she died by accident. This will be the third time that she's called. She please to give me her address or any information, but we do have a lengthy history with her number. It's going to be at 1222 16th Street, Southeast.
I need clear. I'm going to get it boys to that. We've been there earlier.
6 minutes.
All right, guys, so we are going to
The original caller that refused to give any information on the first site call.
So we're going to go to where we responded to earlier, 1222 16th Street, Southeast, where there was a verbal altercation outside. What the fuck? We ran over something.
Truck is working for minutes, but hey.
Yeah, guys, I am going to say this. So right now we are unfortunately relying on the Sheriff's Department. On the Sheriff's Department for a canine because earlier in May,
Hey, what's up with the Red Show?
Oh, what's up with Reds? You doing this? Wow, harvest season is on. No, so to give you guys some information about Red is one of our hosts that does Journey into Freedom. She works in a weed factory.
Yeah.
She grows weed, and it's harvest. So you guys can probably tell that's a busy fucking season when harvest is.
It won't be on Sunday night.
No, we'll be on Saturday nights. We're going to alternate my show, the Night Talk, between the two. I know they've been wanting to do something like this for a while, and this gives them an opportunity to do things from my point of view. Are you not going, or do you just say? So he said he's available. So he is marked as available. Is he going to the call?
I think they asked for someone higher up.
Supervisor?
Probably Franklin, if anything, or Miguel.
Nah, probably supervisor.
Not always.
Nah. So, guys, the two options we're talking about: Miguel, who is one of our handlers. Well, always. By the way, he is getting a dog.
He knew he was getting a dog. He was in his canine car. He's just getting a better one.
Yeah. They're gonna end up giving the old canine car to another canine unit. Therefore, Maslin will actually end up having 2 canine units.
But no dog will ever replace Inca's arrest history.
Nope.
I'm sure call history here before. Liz were at a domestic and she didn't want us to come inside because her boyfriend threatened to kill her.
Oof.
Oh, so we got a threat from her boyfriend. Most likely it's his 1222 16th Street Southeast. Again, that is over here off the corner around Fresh Mart and Walnuts. I know this area real well because I actually do deliver with Pizza Oven.
And I know this area really well because I used to go to school up here. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good.
So we're responding to 1222. So to give a recap of what we're responding to is 1222 16th Street Southeast. It got more upgraded to a serious, more call than what it was, more of a domestic. Which is, so
It's basically up over here by the Highland Hills, the apartment buildings in front of Highland Hills situation. This is one of the worst areas of Maslin. So you'll hear a lot of calls probably over through here.
So let's talk about the domestic.
Okay, the only call I see that maybe reference to the boyfriend was in August. Yeah, there's no individual abuse.
5. So guys, we're gonna pull over. Shannon's gonna try to make a UE
He's not in yet.
here somewhere.
There's really no you I can do.
You can't really sit.
No. If it's a domestic call.
If it's domestic, so what we're gonna do if it's domestic with a threat like this, we're gonna wait because 9 times out of 10, if a threat's being made for a threat to life and they're not letting them in, 9 times out of 10, guys, this might turn into a SWAT call tonight.
Not always.
And but I'm saying there's that possibility. You always have to throw that possibility out there.
There is a possibility of that, but with everything going on, there is 5 officers there at the minute, plus the new rookie that is also there. The most likely 6 officers. They usually tend to take care of
She's extremely uncooperative. The last couple times I've called her back, she has not answered.
Alright, so the female.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho hee hee, haha, to the funny farm. Well.
Guys, sorry about that. My mother called. So, guys, like I said, we're doing it with domestic situations. So, Shannon, let's talk about the domestic. With
what they're saying on the scanner, the female currently is not answering whatsoever.
I was getting there. I just had to catch my word.
Or anything like that. But as I was saying, 9 times out of 10, usually if there's 5 officers plus the rookie, they tend to take care of it. I'm saying like main officers plus the rookie. The rookie hasn't seen most of this, so that's why they're called rookies, and you can have 5 officers.
We're gonna circle. Are we circling back around again and trying to find a place to sit?
We can't really find a place to really sit in case.
Can we sit like a farther distance away?
With the domestic call, it actually would be in a way unsafe for us to do so.
Shots go off.
The only thing stated was a knife, but with the female not answering, they do now have probable cause to break down the door if need be. They'll knock and state who they are, like they should But depending on the situation of how serious it gets, the
Michelle, can
dispatcher,
you turn the phone a little bit to where they can see?
there's really not much to see.
2101 Henry Hall, John 2101. You're still there?
That's there. It says I filed it right back her phone number. It's going straight to voicemail.
Okay, so guys, here's the thing with the domestic violence. Okay, so there's 6 officers on call tonight.
Like I said, not stolen. The 27-year-old female just ballot negative.
So guys, I'm gonna explain a negative 15. So here's the cool thing about a negative 15, because I rode with Bassam a couple times. Negative 15s means she does not have a warrant. If she comes back a positive 15, she go to jail. I learned that. That's actually, so Shannon, let's talk about that while we're trying to keep eye on the domestic. We're just waiting for more situations on the domestic. So Shannon, you went to school for this more, obviously you can answer more questions. So why do they disguise like a warrant with a negative 15?
They disguise it as a negative 15 or a positive 15 due to the fact they really don't want to state, because you do have people who do listen to the scanners. It's very rare. They use different numbers within different counties, different police stations use different counties. Like, for example, I want to say Canton, instead of a negative 15, they are a negative 20.
Negative 20.
22 or 20, like I said, 22 or a positive 22. They usually go within the ranking of their officers, meaning basically how high their crime is in a way. So, for example, Maslin is considered like 15 on the rated scale, thing out of 100 or so. Maslin is 22 within that. I mean, Canton is 15, Maslin 22, 100 being the highest, obviously. So with that being said, the easiest way to explain it is disguise it as numbers, so people were like, "Oh, what's this? I don't know. Let's look it up."
Go straight so we don't get caught.
Basically.
Circle. So guys, another thing we have to do is we're gonna go down a little bit further and then try to come back. Because of the fact that we keep circling the same car and they keep seeing it, we're getting pulled over. So domestic violence, Shannon, that's one of the more leading crimes that we see here in Massillon more than anything.
Correct.
Anymore is domestic violence. And you know, statistically proven, domestic violences are more worse than any crimes, you know, out there right now. You know, and it's a lot of people thinking domestic violence can happen, you know, just happens between a man and a woman. You know, it's the woman being the victim, but you know, a lot of people don't think that, you know, don't understand the other side of it. Where a male
can be a victim, or anyone can basically be a victim to domestic violence. Doesn't matter who you are, what race, color, sexuality, anything. Anyone can be a victim to domestic violence.
You don't have any protection orders against anybody.
That sounds like over.
that's not very nasty. No, that was. So Shannon, how do you think our first show's going for tonight?
I honestly wouldn't know. I mean, it's just kind of like a pickup show, so I mean, guess we'll find out better whether or not to get the word out from other people to say like, hey, tune in this Saturday night next this coming up Saturday. So 17th.
Hold on, Skinner.
But as I was saying, next Saturday, October 17th, I'll probably be going on around 12:30, 1 o'clock or so. Probably around 1 o'clock. Be easier since we're at the pick point of that. Because you have more of the stuff in there.
Okay,
Checking the location history, I have no name of her female resident at 1222. Every time she's called, it's been a hang up or the disturbance, but there was no need in the call. And it appears no name was given, but I don't know who the resident is there.
So guys, here's the thing now is like, so we're seeing more information come out. And the good thing about dispatchers, each call that's logged in from a residence, you know, it logs it.
And they can look up who lives there as well. That's why we have leases, you know. Oh, I can't turn a red.
But the bad thing here is what we're seeing is like, and what you're hearing is we're having issues. They're having issues figuring out a name or who even is. Shannon, you got a name.
They're trying to figure out who's actually in the house as of right now. They're saying the number's coming back to Lindsay, I believe, was the number coming back to, but they really can't state fully, like, they can't state who lives there, but they try to keep it quiet, so, like, say if they have people after them, they don't say, like, oh, hey, they live here, let's go after them. But, she...
Oh, what?
Hmm?
SMHA? That's SMHA housing?
Yeah.
Go back up that way. Who is that?
Oh, one of my friends.
Can I get it later? Mine
Disappeared?
disappeared in the fucking dark. It grabbed a stick and disappeared into the dark.
What's the light?
Oh, shit.
But like they say, don't scare. They're gonna try to find out who lives there with SMA, all that. SMA basically house.
And SMHA stands for Stark Metropolitan Housing. That's all. Shannon, that's actually what I went through when I had my house on wheels.
I know. But as we are going around just driving still, you're currently passing our lovely Stalker's hangout place. We already don't know, Stalkers are someone who has been after me and my fiance now, Brittany Moore, as we said earlier, and Dwayne as well. They've been after us for over a year now, almost 2. All due to the fact because since me and Brittany are together.
Okay, go back to the house.
I can't. I've been around there too much. I gotta stay away from you.
So, guys, what Madison's going to do is Madison's going to sit there.
Okay, thank you. It's 1, 2, 2, 2, 1222.
You do 1222.
Okay, you were talking 716 North Avenue Northeast, 716 North Avenue Northeast.
716,
Okay, I
right?
would like to speak with an officer. She had an argument with her boyfriend when she returned home. The boyfriend and both her children were gone, 3 and a 2-year-old child. She believes that he's walking around with them on foot and is concerned for their welfare. Male happens to be a deer turtle. He's possibly intoxicated as well. She'd like to speak to an officer.
All right, guys. So we're gonna help with this one. Look up 716, Maslin.
There's 3 716s, multiple with different things.
We'll hit them all. There's kids involved in this one. So, guys, we're gonna take a step back from the domestic violence. We're gonna go try to find these kids. So, Shannon. So, can I get a little get a little personal here for a minute? As a father, when I hear a call for a child come over the radio, 716 Andrew Avenue, 716 11th Street. Shannon, go ahead and do me a favor.
Airway meeting 5577. Airway meeting 5577.
So we're gonna try to hit these 716s.
But he's walking around on foot, so it can't be that hard to miss them.
A Mariah August, dark green color, 1998 Dodge. That's fire stolen. The owner is 54-year-old male, valid no 15.
Shannon, when we pull up on them, flip my phone. flip the camera so we can try to get video of it.
That's if we find him. But it's, I didn't either.
There's 3 716s. What are they? 716 Cherry Avenue.
11th Street.
Which one's closer?
Terry and Andrew. But they're walking around on foot. So they're gonna be around probably in this back a lot if they're here.
Do we have a light? Turn this down, Shannon. So, guys, right now we are looking for kids in an intoxicated male. Northeast. Which one's northeast? 716. She said northeast.
I'm in the northeast.
That's 716 11th Street, northeast. Two-year-old and a 3-year-old. Hell, 2 kids. Baba. So, guys, shit's actually popping off tonight. So, Shannon, this ain't bad for a first pop-up show.
We're gonna go down to 6.
So this is 6 and Cherry.
Yeah. Alright, you got Andrew that's coming up here on 11th Street over here, over by Taco Bell.
Can I borrow a phone so I can use a flashlight?
Flashlight won't help much, bro. We're gonna go down Andrew real quick.
No, I want to kind of get out on foot and start looking.
Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Get tacos how we are getting around kids. If anybody heard that address come through, can you guys put it down in the comment box, please? Like, in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna scroll because it looks like there's more comments. No. Okay. Sometimes with StreamYards, by the way, like comments won't come through, so you gotta scroll on the comments. Wish I had a fucking description. Could I call dispatch and ask where it was at? What about messing with the scanner and I'm a citizen in the area? So like I said, guys, we took a break from the domestic violence to look for these kids. So Shannon, what goes through your head when you hear a call about a male intoxicated with 2 children? 2-year-old.
Well, you think about that, they're running away from the cops and all that, running away from the house. They're gonna stay in dark areas. So 716 11th Street is actually over in a dark area across State Street. So in reality, they might head actually towards Jackson area. So Jackson is most likely going to get involved with this one as well. We are on 11th Street with a male being intoxicated. They do tend to walk a little bit slower.
Here's my thing, Shannon. Dead, so grab the kid. Or do you want me to chase it?
You ain't fast
Give me the
enough.
date of
Or you chase it?
I ain't chasing anything.
for that address as far as reports now.
It was on 8/22, August 22nd at 23:37.
There was the report or the can number.
You actually like doing this? Oh, this is every other Saturday thing then?
Report number
You're like, way too much.
91877.
Go slow across the cross street so I can try to see.
Turn down this road.
It's an alleyway. If he's gonna fucking hide, he's gonna hide in the dark.
It's not an alleyway.
That's Jackson again. Wait, okay.
At the elementary school.
Elementary school.
There's that playground right there, but there's not a good spot to hide back there.
And you wanna drive in real quick?
You can't. You'll get caught.
I'm gonna drive downtown.
You're going downtown.
People involved, but not 12/22. No, I'm 100% sure it was this resident. Myself and 40 were here as well.
He's getting out of his car. So if we find the officer, we can find where he's looking.
2806 278
How far down does 11 go the opposite way?
Lincoln Way.
Do you think it'd be able to go later?
What
What about the reservoir? The reservoir's not that far away from 11.
You wanna go there? I'll patrol it too much. Then again, he's intoxicated. He's gonna want to get more beer.
Anyway. Are we sure that
Just wanted to advise, I've tried all the numbers that we have for SMHS, the new property manager, the camp leader. Just one number goes through so far as the messages that you answer.
so what? So Shannon, at this point, what? Kick down the door and get the woman out?
Back to the domestic violence. At this point, they do have to file a warrant in order to do all that.
Or start slowing down across the street slowly.
Fast across the street. I see people.
Yeah, but I'm trying to help too, so I go that. Anyway.
Very too obvious with two little kids at 1:45 in the morning.
So guys, shit's popping off here at West Point. So here's my thing. We have a domestic violence in progress. Hey, Jonah.
That's my aunt.
Brittany, pull up that 716 11th Street North. Noisy.
They get that warrant filed.
How long? So they're gonna be sitting there for a minute.
They'll be sitting there for a minute listening to things. If they start hearing screaming or anything like that, they do have probable cause to break down the door.
In quarters. That's fucking mean. Fucking no. Fucking nice.
They can't hide in Speedway because it's suspicious.
You haven't talked to the man who isn't thinking clearly or
Has
straight.
kids. I say this where Brittany's car would really come involved right now. So, if he took the kids, he's looking at. Hey, that's massive.
Also, Cougar might think they'll arrest her this address. Woman is not alone yet because she's a secret and we'll get the report.
Burgers on shit?
Well, I checked all the reports that were done between August 20th and the 24th, and there's not a single one that has that address or a domestic regarding anything up there.
Swing back by like a domestic kid or what you look for kids. It's up to you.
It's gotta be somewhere around here.
That's what I say. I want to get out.
Out though.
I can walk in the sidewalks. Need another phone.
I mean,
I can log in. It's
I
free
have
here
a
too.
DLO is just trying to first on its cell number. It's showing registered Coca-Cola, Blackstone. That's gonna resident there. Saying it's a service. Just listed as Jacala, but they may have just sort of different. And she's 21 years of age, but the age the caller told me as well.
All right, guys. So they made an update on the.
You got any petitioners ordered?
I'm checking on that now.
Let's see. Fucking kids, man.
On student ID. Alright, I just typed it in. That way, it's gonna be in June, late June. Stand by for information on purpose.
Okay, so Shannon, this is where I want. So guys, here's my thing. I should have put a public disclosure out, guys. You're hearing social security numbers. You're hearing addresses. Please, please, please. We made a mistake tonight, guys. Anytime we hear a social come up, we need to mute the phone.
Stand by for another DS for right?
DS, it's a social security number. You did it. We've been on air for an hour and 26 minutes.
25.
I haven't got 45 minutes. No. Okay, where can this dude be? Okay, Shannon, I'm gonna act like an alcoholic here for a minute, right?
You're an alcoholic, you want more beer.
Okay, I'm an alcoholic, I want more beer, but no one's selling it. I'm on 11th Street between the park, the elementary school, and the reservoir. So, Shannon, you want to explain what was just said?
Basically, the male who's at the domestic violence isn't supposed to be there. States on his court records that he's not supposed to have any.
Let's go. That's a SWAT call.
They pop up out of nowhere.
Your ideas come over the system.
They don't always say it though.
God, guys, not finding these kids is starting to hurt, dude. Like, I'm a father, like.
Right, I think you're alcoholic.
So I'm an alcoholic. Anywhere that would sell beer stops at 10,
No.
11.
It's Sunday night. They stop at midnight.
No, they go back an hour. 11. Speedway closes, stop selling alcohol at 11. So here's my thing. Nowhere around me is selling alcohol. Bars close down at 11. Stop selling alcohol at 11, not food.
No, Speedway is at midnight.
Not on Sundays. They changed it. They bumped it back down to an hour. From what Alex last said. But anyways.
Well, I was able to buy alcohol at freaking 11:30.
When?
Like 3 weeks ago.
11. So I'm an alcoholic. All right, guys, I want your help with this because this is going to be a cool situation for you guys. I'm an alcoholic. I have 2 kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. Where would I go? Shannon. What about hiding in the back alley, in the back driveway of my old apartment? Good place to hide because that doorway. Forget about that long hallway, didn't you?
Yeah, but people live in there. They would hear it.
Not in the bottom floors.
They would hear the children. Yeah. You have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old who's scared. You're gonna hear screaming. You're gonna hear yelling.
Where was it? Woodlawn Avenue?
With view.
Check the reservoir, Shannon. I have a good
No, too iffy.
There's that playground on the backside. You can walk through the tunnel.
It's still too iffy.
All right, guys, so I think we're not finding them. Drive back through the domestic. Let's go see what they're doing over there.
But as I was saying with the domestic earlier, how with his charges, they're stating that he wasn't allowed being anywhere around the victim at the time. The victim is the female who is actually residential in there as well. Therefore, with the domestic charge being on there, they do have probable cause now. with no answer whatsoever. They have an option to knock 3 times, no answer or nothing said. They do have the option of knocking the door down as well without a warrant because they do have probable cause with someone having a domestic violence call.
Shannon,
What?
there's humans. I think there might be kids. Back there. Fucking called it too.
I didn't see them.
There's 2 humans with flashlights at the back end of the reservoir. Really? Oh.
Can't go down there. Can't go down there.
Yeah, where's he going? Where's he going?
They're going to that Woodsview. Yeah, they're going to Woodsview.
Where are you going, Shannon? You're turning.
Paramedic 2. All in that.
I got the address for the Woodview. Huh?
Well, I think I might have another cocktail for you, Shannon. So, guys, give me your comments. What do you think of it? Any?
For 9 Whiting. Otherwise, might get their first starting highlight.
Shannon, what do you think of the first night? Kind of after all this. It's gonna do a legal U-turn. Still want to pop the test real quick. Go see what the progress is there.
I'm more concerned about this Woodview because it's an elderly lady by herself with interior basement movement.
Oh shit!
The alarm company alerted it, and the alarm company called it, and you can cut through Wendy's if you really want to.
Yeet. Hey, guess what, Shannon? You know what I forgot about? Oh shit, Mars.
The alarm company called her, and called the cops at the same time. And think how scared that little poor old lady is.
Right? You know what? And that's what I'm thinking about now too.
Where's the number?
Yeah, I found my letter.
Contact with the caller April Maley. She's actually at 957 Tremont Southwest. 957 Tremont Southwest. Hey guys, it was accidental. A pack dial. Requested simple.
You need to 102.
Is that for the Tremont one? What's going on in here?
There's a pullover.
Shannon, it's popping off. You guys work today?
952.
License plate, not so.
957 Tremont Southwest.
You know, what if we actually became popular and found our own television? Setting, camera, YouTube.
You want to turn?
After.
Right here.
No, they're already here.
Where?
Right.
Make a laugh on Woodview.
Is it a road or is it a circle?
Right here.
Good.
I got 2 cruisers up ahead of you, Shannon. Up on your right.
Gotta be careful.
So, guys, this is our wow.
They have to go So the cars you just seen were cruisers for an elderly lady with an basement interior movement.
The alarm company
Actually called, which basically actually called it is basically saying there's a possibility somebody's in your house. So the police have to go inside and check the basement. By the reservoir. Right, babe. I'm just curious about something. Go down. You can't go down in the reservoir.
I can't get out part of the steps.
Don't do that though, because you don't love it. It's not a good idea if he's intoxicated when and you don't know who's down there.
My phone clock, one of y'all in the speaker.
Not a good idea. It's not a good idea though.
Not a good idea, but it's a risk I'm willing to take as a father and as an adult.
It's still not a good idea.
It's too dangerous. With that situation, you don't know how intoxicated this male is. Wouldn't y'all agree? All three of you watching? Four? No, three.
That are very fucking quiet for some reason to me.
I know.
Are you on? Oh, Brittany, this is where we've seen that naked woman running the one that.
We've seen a few very fast,
There's other supervisor up there now.
So we're heading back towards the Bastion Reservoir.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, I know this begin. My butt is starting to hurt.
You okay?
It's just starting to hurt.
What, you thinking about quitting here soon?
No.
Huh?
I just might have to stretch.
Guys, we might have to take a little commercial break. And Shannon, when you want to do a commercial break, you click the mic, click the camera, and we get up the garbage stretch and go back up. I ain't got. You guys work today? Shannon?
Yeah.
Fall asleep till like 2. And we'll be fine.
What, you gotta stay from like 4 to 2?
Usually. We'll be fine.
So guys, we're gonna go down to the reservoir. If they're down there, I'm gonna call it in.
We don't know if they're down there though, because they can turn that flashlight off and fucking hide.
I at least want to get on the steps for a fucking minute and see if I can't see anybody. I won't walk down the steps. At least park across the street, Shannon. Let me get on the steps.
I can't. I'd be impeding traffic and a cop would stop me.
No, park across the street.
Trust her for a minute. Are you tired?
No, I have this thing called dry eye. It sucks ass.
Yes, OSP, Ohio State Patrol's on. We forgot about them. Brittany, why didn't you tell me Ohio State Patrol came through? Shannon, we can't top that hill. We're gonna top that fucking hill. Let me at least walk halfway down. please, like, just let me. This is a part of something that I know the risks of.
Not let
Guys, I know the risks of this. Please.
When it has to do to the reservoir, no. Sorry.
I'm not even letting Shannon drive down there, and it was 2 kids. Right? It was 2 kids. They just came from the reservoir.
Yeah. It was Wayne and
All right, guys, so we're going to take a quick.
I ain't nowhere near to stop yet.
Hold on, I'm going to shut it off. Hold on. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Shannon's going to go ahead and cut the mic, cut the camera. Actually, Shannon, you see where it says participants in the middle, where it says guests?
Yeah.
Click that for me. See where it says me? Click it. And it says remove from screen.
I remove it. Why don't you just
Because that's the commercial break is the easiest way to do it.
want just this be easier? Why would you just do that?
Stop commercial break.
Hey y'all, welcome back.
Go.
I can't go that fast right now.
So, guys, we were going to a commercial break, but
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
he's going to the domestic.
No, he went straight. He went straight.
Shannon, you fuck.
We're stuck
Shannon, you
here.
can pull through there and get out through over there, can't you?
Either way, I'm gonna get stuck at one light. What I'm doing is highly illegal. Do not do it, y'all. You gotta do what you gotta do. When a cop does a Yui,
We go with them. I think he went back towards the domestic.
no, he went straight. I didn't hear anything come up on the scanner.
Boy. This is a fucking interesting night.
Found him.
Oh, shit. Flip it. Oh, why'd they Huey like that? Okay. Clicky. 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 Fuck. Clicky.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, guys. Shannon doesn't know the stream. Okay, guys, we are going to an official commercial break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My phone.
Hang on, actually, we're not in a commercial break. Give me 1 minute. What was it again? This, that. Goodbye, y'all. We'll be back in a minute.
And we are back from commercial break. Shannon? Shannon's taking a break. As Shannon goes in clippy clippies. Back up. Oh, there it goes. Then plug the phone back in. You can't get rid of that. As we are back with the crime. Is that domestic still going on? What happened? You guys get rid of this thing?
No, I was saying, I don't know what happened with it. They really didn't state anything, so.
Alright, guys, I don't know where we're going to head yet. Are we staying here in Madison or are we going to head back up towards Canton?
I stay around here in Maslin because Maslin's hot right now.
Alright, guys, we're going to get back on the road. And get ready. Let's rock and roll. Shannon.
I'm sorry I'm amused by this.
Rock and roll. Alright, Shannon, can you turn towards me a little bit so they can see me?
It's not gonna stay like that, Dwayne.
Ew, we're good. We're fine. It's okay. We're waiting for Shannon to get done with card tricks. Oh, I was watching that, kind of. Are you playing the scanner on your phone? Who's playing the scanner?
I am. Jeez.
God, how the hell did Masson blow up so quick? What's next, Canton? You're stalking somebody.
Drive Southeast Permit 1. 903 Allen Page Drive Southeast number 1. Thanks for responding. Stomaching. Q081.
That's over by Highland Park. Oh.
That is Highland Park.
Yeah. Basically, that call, it's just been EMS over in Q.
Looks like Brittany's getting more. I think Masson is quiet down for the night.
Everything tends to die down around 2:30, so.
Somewhere else will pop off. Go there.
Not driving too far. I'm gonna stay around Maslin because I'm getting kind of tired.
Ready to end it, Shane. We can't. We're at the 2-hour mark.
I don't want to end it yet. I don't like ruin our viewers. All two of y'all.
The two that we love. So let's kind of talk about like how the first night went. The first night, in my eyes, has went great.
I would say so. I mean, it's not like you get to see this face all the time, right, y'all?
Oh, shut up.
You get to see that face back there. You get a new face right now. I want to say who's better looking.
Shut up.
Oh,
No
definitely me.
disrespect to the network.
We're not disrespecting the network.
I will bite you.
I slap.
I bite.
I slap.
I bite.
I slap.
I bite.
I have pepper spray.
This is on a daily basis. They haven't said anything about the intoxicated man and the two kids. We didn't see anything. The only thing we really saw was the two teenagers over in the reservoir on the south side.
Pamela's still up. She's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Dude, Pam will stay up with us till 4 in the morning if we go that long. Like, Pam's like that one of them type of viewers.
Boy, appreciate it. Go, girl. Girl power.
Pam is one of those that I love dearly. Pam is just.
Alright, well, as we were saying, haven't really seen anything with the intoxicated man or the two kids. Everything's starting to kind of die down a little bit right now. You have a lot of action during the day, but unfortunately I work during the day and so does Britt, so we kind of can't be out all the time.
Time you guys work Saturday?
We're off Saturday, but we'll be out of town.
Where you guys going?
2 hours away. Going to go on a train ride with my nephews.
Okay, I
Is
think.
Liam going?
DJ.
DJ?
Okay, so I think I know where the location is going to be for Saturday. We're just going to say fuck it, do All-Star County.
Well, I want to say we can probably do that again. Give it a couple nights of doing that, then start the surveys of that. Oh, you want to speed up? Go ahead. Go ahead with your bad self. Girl, you an asshole. Go ahead with your bad self.
We've all been citizens here. Besides the one time we were not, Pam.
What, you gotta poop that bad? Hey,
Damn.
you go poo-poo. You go boo-boo. Go poo-poo.
So, guys, it's been an interesting night.
Well, I would say interesting because you have a domestic violence call that ended up being an accidental call twice that ended up going to voicemail because the female's phone did die. She wasn't actually at the house. She was earlier though and got out of the situation herself. That's why that was called and all that. So that's why the cops were posted up there for about good
2 hours.
15-20 minutes. Posted up through there, half hour. I think the longest they were sitting up there. Cops really don't sit everywhere too long. The longest post that they sit at, I think, is 20 minutes.
Besides the one cop back here at Living Waters the one night.
No, he was only staying there because we were suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
But, with all that being said, we will have another night like this on Saturday, October 17th. No, not right now. We're just driving down through Lincoln Way, downtown Massillon.
Want to check Tremont out? No, that ends at Tremont.
No, nothing ever happens up through there unless the fucking drunks are out, but it's Columbus Day, they really don't drink, they actually work. You know, I just realized I'm hoping Columbus Day ain't busy, but I may make some monies. I gotta work tomorrow.
I don't work for the next 4 days. Certain person, certain days.
What else can I say? I don't know.
We still haven't located the toad yet.
I already said that. We haven't located them yet. They haven't said anything more about it. Obviously they still are out looking. They can go into more places than what I can. Legally. With the amber light that we were talking about getting, I technically would get it, but in reality can also get in trouble with it. Yes, can. I mean, it for inappropriate uses. Oh, don't mind me, it's just my allergy. I make it.
There's my own work when I worked at McDonald's.
Yeah. I want a Big Mac.
No, they're not. They don't serve breakfast till 3 o'clock.
I want a Big Mac.
You had a Big Mac yesterday. You don't need another one.
I am on my period. I want a Big Mac.
Get a Big Mac.
I have the money.
She's on the show. Let the girl get a Big Mac.
What do you think, Pam? Should I get a Big Mac?
Get a Big Mac. I'm the host of the show. I'm seconding it. Get your ass a fucking Big Mac.
That or McChicken. I'm hungry. That's all I know. Why? Did you fart? Apparently I'm gassy when I eat a Big Mac.
Making me hungry with a fucking Big Mac.
Shut your face,
You go screw yourself. No, that's your girlfriend's job.
Oh, I'll gladly do that. Sorry. I just made him face palm. Oh, hurry up. I want a Big Mac. Hurry up. I want a Big Mac. Hurry up. I want a
Calm
Big
your
Mac.
damn tits.
I can't call them. They're bouncy.
Both of you stop it. You're on air. Tonight, your asses that will be had in the morning.
Oh, they got the $2 bundle and an extra McChicken. I'm getting a Big Mac.
Pam outrode you.
Can I get a number one with no pickle? Medium with the Sprite, no ice. Then I need your McChicken, $2 bundle, plain. Then 2 more McChickens. No, that's all.
Damn, Shannon.
What? Oh, I don't like chocolate that much though, Pam. And also to state, it's Shannon, SHANNON, not Sharon, which is I get called out a lot, so it's nothing against y'all, girl. Just wanted to clear that up. If I want a Big Mac, I want a Big Mac. And besides, if I get a chocolate shake, the machine's probably either defrosting or broken.
It's actually down right now. It goes down at 1:30.
It's always broken. It's McDonald's.
All while I want to pull through McDonald's and come torture these people, I'm not allowed to.
Sorry, y'all. I was hungry. I love you. But, no, you're good, Pam. Honestly, by means, you're all good. But,
Someone's getting arrested in Lawrence.
most likely bandit here. Once I get my food, so y'all can see I actually got my food.
Actually, no, we can't have food on here.
Damn it.
But guys, kind of fun.
Why can't we just have it up here? Bye, y'all.
Hold on. Guys, thank you for being with us. Come on. Fuck that. Thank you all for being with us. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Say about what? 11?
No, more like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
More about 12:30, 1 o'clock to what, 4?
Not till 4. Probably till about 2. 2:30.
Only an hour. It can't be a half-hour slot. It has to be an hour slot or a 2-hour slot.
That's what I'm saying. If you go 12:30 to 2, that's an hour and a half.
You're not hearing me. It has to be an hour or 2 hours. I'll explain it to you after.
Okay.
But guys,
we'll
figure it out.
Most likely be 2 hours or so.
We love you guys. Thank you for joining us here on the Stark Night Watchers. Good night, y'all.